this one. I won an LA Girls Cosmetics giveaway. Like this big, this huge. Like I still can't believe I won. Other two ladies won, but yeah, it's a big old box. I want to show you, but it's way too big, and it's a bunch of shades of foundation shades. So I'm just gonna try and show you a little bit. So this is how it came. It came with this little book. It says Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. It comes with like a white to lighten your shade, a yellow to make it golden, I think. Hold on, let me just open it. This is right here. So yeah, if it's too pink or neutral, you use this yellow foundation, you mix it with the regular foundation. And this orange one, you use it if it's too golden or cool. And the last one, the blue one, you use if it's way too warm. So it's pretty cool. And then right here, the cool little circle or whatever it's called to mix this foundation with your regular foundation. And then it's pretty much FAQs right here. So yeah, and then it comes with this little brush but yeah, it's pretty cool. And then all the shades, the foundation shades, they added new foundation shades. So today I'm trying to figure out what's my foundation color, so I'm gonna swatch a few of the lightest shades that I think I might be, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so the first shade they have is in the shade Porcelain, and this is a new shade. This is definitely too light for me. I mean, maybe right here for my chest, but not, it doesn't blend with my face and neck. As you can see, I have like 3 different shades on my face, and then my neck is really dark, and then my chest area, everything is really white, which that's why I don't use my actual color, because of my neck and my face. It's literally 3 different tones, so I use very dark, a little bit more darker. So most people check with their neck, and some people check in their chest. I cannot use my chest, and it's annoying because it looks bad. It's harder to match foundations, well, to me. So I'm just gonna match with, I guess, my neck. So I don't know, I guess. So I think I'm gonna skip this one. I'm not even gonna try and swatch it. And then the second one is in the shade Ivory, which is the shades that I normally go for. Is like the second, third lightest shades of the foundation range. It doesn't matter with the brand, or I hardly use foundation for the same reason, because it's hard to find my shade. So is this one, and I think this is still way too light for my neck and face, because it looks more warm tone right now. Because they say if your if your veins are like blue, you're cool. If your veins are green, you're warm. If they're bold, then you're neutral. And mine are blue-ish purple. But then when I use cool tone, I look pale and weird. I feel like I don't know. I think I look better with warm or neutral shades. But I don't know if it's, I don't know how to check my veins, or I don't know. So yeah, the third shade is in the shade Beige. So I think this one's a little bit more of my skin, just because of the tone. It looks more warm, but definitely it's not my shade here. But I'm talking about the neck and face. It kind of looks more like my skin color. But we'll see. Look, this is the most warm shade. These are way too pale for me, so it's, maybe this is my shade, but I'm not sure. And the fourth shade is Nude, which is also might be my shade, because if you look at my neck, it's warm too, or cool. No, this one's more warm. This one's more cool tone. This is hard. So let me see another. So the next light shade is in the shade of Beige, which I don't think this is my shade. I don't know. It's kind of similar as my neck. This is hard. I don't know how people foundation match. And then the other shade is Natural, which it kind of looks like my shade too. All of them kind of look like my shade. These 4 but except the undertone is different. This one looks more warm than these, I think. It's hard. I don't know which ones are mine. How do people... Okay, so this is a new shade. It's called Soft Beige. So it's probably a few of these shades that might be mine, because I hardly find my color, but I don't know, it's probably not even... No, this one looks more dark. It kind of matches my neck, but my face, but not really. No, I think this one's too dark for me. Wow, you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 foundations, and I don't know which ones are mine. Yeah, definitely the first two are for very fair, which I don't think I... Unless I use for this foundation for my chest, yeah, but not my face. Okay, this is another new shade. It's called Sandy Beige, which I don't think it's my shade either. Yeah, this one looks darker for me. Yeah, I don't think this is... So these two are new from their whole collection, in case y'all are wondering. So they look similar, but more, it's like more warmer than the other, I think. Okay, now this is the medium beige, which I don't think it's mine either. I mean, yeah, if I would tan a little bit more, but I'm not tanning, so it's darker, I think. And then the other one is light tan, which is definitely not mine. Okay, these colors are starting to ¿cómo se dice? Transition to olive and medium skin tone, so that's definitely not me. I'm more of a fair girl, not a tan medium olive skin tone, so I think this is definitely not for me. Okay, and the first row of foundations, which are the lightest shade, is Sand and Soft Honey. So these are definitely not mine. They look more olive skin tone, like I mentioned, and warm. So yeah, these are all the foundations that could possibly be my skin tone. The specific, I'm trying to find which foundation is mine, my shade. So okay, now I'm gonna try and add all the foundations right here, or most, to see which foundation shade matches it. One, se me cayó. I hope I didn't break the bottle. Okay, I don't think. I got dirty. Okay, whatever. So I think the closest one that for me is the shade Bisque. I already took the plastic off, so I'm gonna open it. It's like a matte top. Oh, and it's a pump. I love when it comes like this. So this is the one that I think I'm the most closest to. Oh, and these are medium to full coverage, and they're smooth, long-wear, suede finish. So this is perfect for... Oh, and this is matte, so I hope this is not cakey because I have dry skin. So if it looks good on me, then if you have dry skin, then you definitely should check these out. So I'm gonna try and add a swatch, like kind of right here. Okay, let me pump the shadow foundation. Okay, never mind, it looks way too dark on me now. I thought it was gonna be lighter, so I'm gonna start like that. I don't know, does it look like my skin? Like the light. Now it looks too warm. So the next shade is nude, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay, this one looks a little bit better, I think. A little bit more lighter and cool tone. I don't know. Okay, the next shade is beige. Let me put it here. Okay, this one looks like neutral undertone. I think this one looks better. Or this. You see, all of them, I think all of them I could pull off. I don't know if it's me. Okay, so the next shade I'm gonna try this natural. I'm gonna do it the same way. I'm just gonna add it right here. Oh, I think this one looks like my skin color as well. They all look pretty similar. I don't know which one's mine. It's hard. So I'm gonna continue doing that with the next foundation. If I don't have space, I don't know, I'll probably do it on the other side. or right here on the bottom. I don't know. Okay, so this one is called Soft Beige. So I know that. This one came very liquidy. I don't think that's normal either. That's disgusting. Okay, so I lied. I'm gonna do another shade, but this one's the shade Ivory. It's the lightest one. One of the lightest, the second lightest one that I normally go for when I don't swatch um, foundation. So I'm gonna start right here. You see it's liquid. It looks like sunblock, and I don't know. Ida, I wish I could. It's un marranero. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do it lightly or carefully. It's way too liquidy. So. Okay, never mind. I think this one's too light for me. I mean, it does match my neck, but for my neck and face, it's probably too light. It's that's it. So I'm definitely not gonna try the lightest one, the porcelain. That's not for me. So okay, this is hard. So y'all better help me, cause I don't know. So definitely the first one is way too light for me, and that means that I always buy the wrong foundation because look at it, it's way too light, and I always thought this was my shade. So that's bad. Okay, so the next shade is definitely not mine either because it looks very warm and orangey. So I'm gonna scratch that one out. And the third one and fourth one, those look pretty much similar, and I think those are the ones that look the best on me. So I think the third one is kind of like warm or cool or neutral. I don't know, but it kind of matches me more. And then the fourth one as well. This is really hard. I don't know if it's I'm the third or fourth. So I think, or maybe if I mix both of them, will be my shade. I don't know. So I guess the third one is mine. I don't know. That's hard. Okay, so then the fifth one, I thought it was kind of mine as well because, but then it looks like lighter, like cool tone. I think I don't know. And then the last one is definitely not mine. It looks orange. That's definitely not mine. So I don't know. I'd say the third one, which is nude. I think this one. I don't know. I think it's the nude shade. So I'm gonna. This is like I'm gonna try now to swatch this foundation on this side and the other one that I think is mine on this side and see which one's better, so it's easier to tell which one's mine. Okay. Okay, ladies, I forgot to show y'all this side. I decided to swatch all of them. I don't know which one's mine yet, so I think I'm just gonna keep using foundations every day or every other day and see which one looks better on me and see if that works out best. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Bye.